so I'm hoping I'm good right now, but we'll see. Okay, I have a speech prepared, so here I go. When I went away to college and started making friends for the first time, that didn't immediately meet my parents, because I would normally bring all my friends to my house, as always. A common question that would come up in conversation was, what parent are you most like? I've often grappled with this question because while I have my mom's interest for reading and literature and a lot of my dad's love for sports, I wouldn't say my personality is super similar to either. I would actually always tell my friends that I'm just like my grandma. She would always say that she was a people person, and so am I. Anyone who got the pleasure of meeting my grandma probably remembers the loads of questions she would ask and how she remembered everything. She would pick me and Emily up from school every Wednesday, and once we got settled in the car, she would immediately start asking for a full life update, including details on all of my friends. If you got a new boyfriend, got injured playing a sport, or committed to a college, Marie always wanted to be the first to know. Beyond our shared love for friends and family, she also inspired my love for travel. A former flight attendant, she aspired to see the world and experience new cultures, meet new people, and create stories to share. Once my grandpa passed away, my grandma started to come on every trip, including our infamous trip to Europe when she was 86, and I made her climb down the entire Eiffel Tower. I also learned from my grandma that it's okay to be a strong woman and to not be afraid to speak your mind. While sometimes our stubbornness and strong-willed nature would lead us to bicker, we would normally find a resolution rather quickly. But back to the initial question of what parent are you most like? My grandma was always much more to me and Emily than just a grandma. With her parents who worked full-time most of our childhood, Grandma was who we called if we forgot our lunch at home, wanted to rant about our math teacher, or needed to be picked up early from anything. With the exception of her weekly morning hair appointment at Ming's, she was willing to move almost anything else to be there for us. Every school concert, dance rehearsal, birthday, graduation, Grandma was always there. Normally, even before our parents got there. She would encourage me to always bring my friends to her house if mine was messy, or if my parents were not in the mood for guests. She'd greet me and all my friends with a juice box, tons of food, and of course, Frank Sinatra blasting from her CD player in the kitchen. Some of my favorite memories are dancing around in her kitchen, flipping through her photo albums, and listening to all of her life stories. It's hard to imagine a world without my grandma in it, since she has been so monumental in mine and Emily's lives. But I'm choosing to be grateful for all the memories we shared and all the time we spent together. I aspire to touch people's lives in the way she touched mine, and to be as present and involved with my friends and family as possible. I know that I will carry a piece of her forever and hope to carry on some of her legacy.